and what's happened is the end of the cotton bud, the end of the Q-tip has come off inside the ear canal. So they turned up and saying, look, is there anything you can do? Because I'm really struggling, I can't hear anything, and I'm afraid I'm going to get an infection. So we brought them through as an emergency appointment. You can see the tail end of this cotton bud here. We're just going to draw this down the canal. Look at that. It wasn't a small piece that came off, it was the whole end of the cotton bud as well. You can see there's a little bit of oil in there as well. So I think the patient had tried to kind of shift it along with a bit of oil, but it came out really, really well. Now, this particular patient tends to suffer with a much more sort of softer, stickier type of earwax. It's very deep in the canal, so we're heading down to that osseous portion. And what we've also got is a really pronounced first bend in here. So you can see we're struggling to get around that corner. Now, remember when we talk about ear canals, we talk about them having an elongated S shape to them. Okay, so we have first and second bend in the ear canal. Now, obviously, the severity of those bends varies so much from patient to patient. And when we're putting the endoscope in, the endoscope is basically it's a rod endoscope. So you imagine a very thin but straight piece of metal that we have to get in there. Now, if you've got to negotiate those bends,